We here at the Student Counseling Center understand that everyday stress, anxiety, and craziness of life can take its toll. Add on top of that school exams, the pandemic, and not being able to be as social as you'd like, and it can make life really difficult.
As you're trying to be a successful student right now, you may also be experiencing fear of your own health, the health of loved ones. You may be experiencing difficulty sleeping, concentrating in classes. You may even experience an increase in just loneliness and isolation right now. All of those things can directly impact your performance in your academics.
I want to just share with you that counseling doesn't have to feel scary. It can feel like just a time and a place for you to sit and focus on yourself and focus on whatever you might be wanting or needing to make changes on or talk about in that moment. And if you're somebody who maybe has some reservations or anxiety about therapy, there are some other ways to get connected with us. The Counseling Center regularly does do what we call community interventions or outreaches, where we will put on events or work closely with organizations on or off campus to provide seminars or talks on certain topics. And so if you're a part of an organization and interested in learning some new skills, learning about what the Counseling Center has to offer, that can be another way to get connected to us. And it's easy to do that. You just fill out a form online, and then we get in touch with you about the details moving forward. We also have events that happen every single week on Wednesdays called Wellness Wednesdays. And you can learn more about those events by going to calendar.utk.edu and searching the hashtag Wellness Wednesdays.
So group therapy is one of the many services that we offer at the Student Counseling Center, and time again, it's been found to be just as effective, if not more effective, than individual treatment. A lot like individual therapy, group therapy aims to build on your strengths and explore and improve some of the areas in your life in which you'd like to grow. Group therapy is a place for people to connect with other people who might share similar struggles and find safety and support in your mental health journey. You can find a general list of groups on our website. Some of our groups this semester include DBT, LGBTQ+, Mindfulness, Students of Color Support Group, and International Student Support Group, Women's Group, Men's Group, and several general process groups. Our groups typically meet weekly, so keep in mind that the availability and openings can change from week to week. We've also created the Wellness Workshop Series. That's a place for students to learn about core principles of mental health, and this covers things like stress management, finding balance, or building connections. And also check out calendar.utk.edu for some live workshops.
As a diversity coordinator, I'm committed to creating a diverse and inclusive community for all. This semester, we're in the process of planning a center-wide activity followed by discussion that really is geared to promoting the awareness of implicit and explicit biases. I'm also leading two psychotherapy groups for our center in support of our diverse student body. Our international student group serves as a safe and supportive environment for students to discuss the shared and unique experiences, and topics may include, but it's not limited to, things such as acculturative stress, cultural misunderstanding, racial discrimination, biases and stereotype, and most definitely social support.
The Counseling Center works closely with the Office of Multicultural Student Life. We collaborate on a Students of Color Support and Empowerment group with them. We also have therapy groups at the center that include a group for international students, a group for undergrad students of color, and a group for graduate students of color. The idea with these groups is to create and hold a space for Black, Indigenous, and POC students to come together, process shared experiences, and support each other. These students face unique challenges at a predominantly white university like UT, and my job is to create and promote a safe space for all of them at the Counseling Center.
Currently, we are offering services either over the phone or via Zoom, so that we can help keep everyone as safe as possible while still being available to students. If you are needing a private space in order to participate in sessions, we have the ability to save a space for you in the Counseling Center where you can have your telehealth appointment.
We know that during a typical year of college without a pandemic going on, it's normal for students to experience anxiety, depression, and other mental health concerns. More than anything right now, we want you to know that it's okay to not be okay, and we're here to support you. I highly encourage you to reach out and book an appointment with us if you feel that need for help.